What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Look at that clean face.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness! Look at how young you look, dude.
Yeah, no.
That's nice, nice, man. Nice.
Got to drink me some damn drinks here.
Yeah, you got some grape drink, some purple drink there.
Mm-hmm. Got the
I like
purple
purple.
juice.
That's good stuff.
Been working my butt off this week.
Yeah, I went to work today. Did a bunch of demo. Fucking demolishing concrete. Put a jackhammer on one of the machines and just cut. That's pretty sweet. Hey Daniel, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? What's up?
Dude, Daniel puts out like the most shorts I've ever seen anyone put out, and they're usually pretty awesome. Like if you had the time, you could probably watch a whole game just by watching all of his shorts. At least get all of the really good juicy stuff for sure. Daniel does a good job, man. He does a really good job.
J-Dog is in the house.
Is that my J-Dog? Fuck
J-Dog.
yeah, buddy. What's up, little brother? Man, let's do it again, J-Dog. Let's go back to the Super Bowl. What do you say? I mean, we decided to take some time off, let some other teams try, and that's all the better they could do for us, bro. We got to go show them how we do this. So I'm counting on you Eagles to be that thing that you always are. Get there and push it towards the Super Bowl, because I think KC is going to give it a good old college try as well. Yeah. Hey, do you see how young Anthony looks?
I ain't too young.
You know, I agree. It's the Rams' year, like most likely, especially if they get that Aaron Donald to come back. Oh my God, dude, we're all fucked. Like, they have built a dream team over there for sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though. I've seen dream teams get taken down. It
happens all the time in sports.
All the time. You're right, Anthony. All the time.
Look at LeBron James. When LeBron James left Cleveland, went to Miami with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, they won 1 or 2 championships, and they lost another one or whatever it was. They couldn't get that third ring in Miami.
For real, dude. For real.
You know?
It's anybody's day, except for, there's like some. Go ahead, dude.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but everybody slept on Seattle last year until the end of the season.
I mean, they were sneaky low key, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
I mean, the Texans showed up and they were just like, they exploded onto it, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody was like, oh my God, the Texans, and I was like, yeah, their defense is sick, But Seattle, they were doing it all the way around. And we could see it happening, but I don't think anybody really had the faith in Sam Darnold. I think that might have been the biggest problem there. You've been watching the World Cup, bro?
Yes, vaguely. I've been somewhat been paying attention. I've been working my butt off, so I really haven't paid attention. I know tonight USA plays, so they play at 8 our time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern time.
I've been enjoying paying attention to. I've been enjoying paying attention to what them Scottish boys did over in New England. That Tartan Army, they showed up to the Patriots' house, drank all their fucking beer.
Yeah, USA plays Turkey tonight at 8 p.m. our time. What happened, Witchy?
Show her the top, bro.
What? Yeah.
Lift your lid, yeah. If that's not a good-looking baby face, I don't know what is, man.
Yeah.
I'm fresh off work, dirty and stuff.
I'm still in
Got
work
a nice
clothes.
little busted thumb. That's kind of
Still in
fun.
work clothes. I got my tin snips, my freaking no clippers, even though they're meant to snip zip ties.
Still got those on you. You just like walk around with your tool shit when you're off work, or your work stuff when you're off
Oh
work.
well, it's my pocket. I have my notepad, to write down numbers for, you know, what I need and measurements and stuff like that.
Last week I had Witchy buying in that you were pissed off at me. I had some people going, you better apologize to Anthony. I didn't do shit. We didn't do shit. We're fine.
You look too young to talk to now.
Oh,
Get the beard going so I have the gray stubbles again.
man. It's getting hot out there, Anthony.
Hey, everybody's getting angry and over this heat, and we're on fire, man. Utah's on fire.
I turned pink.
Yeah, we
You're
got
working indoors.
a lot of fires in Utah, man. What, 3 fires? We got 3
Yeah.
fires going.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe out there, and then I still smoke, and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Weird. That was bizarre.
So it's a little. It was a little nasty yesterday morning.
Very. Very, very, dude. It was like gray. And then I went up to Idaho though yesterday. And we got up there, it was just clear skies, man. So baby blue. And just there's some clouds, but they were like real white and puffy. And then we came back here, got down to the Wasatch Front, and it was just filthy air everywhere, bro. This whole valley area. Pretty nasty. What's up, Chris? How's it going, my man?
Good. Oh heavens!
Good
Sorry,
baked potato. I am a baked potato.
We got I got
Richie Fish in the house. Nice. Oh man, look at this. I got a bunch of my favorites here. J Dog, Chris, Richie Fresh, and Witchy.
yeah.
Man, we get Daniel on here.
Yeah.
Shit, bring in Damien. I'm gonna be pretty stinking happy tonight, bro. This is great. Oh, these awesome people. What is this? Hiya, Richie. Nice.
So looks like the Vegas thing. I think we're gonna be tailgating with Richie, and then me and you are gonna be going to the bar and tearing it up, watching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so down to tailgate with Richie Fresh. Hell yeah. I might take the wife, dude, just to get a room, and then maybe I could talk her into wrestling or something.
Right. Just don't get her mad at me now.
What's J Dog say there?
Arnold is a hot mess for the Lions.
Oh, I did see that in the news, bro.
Arnold who?
Google that real quick, Arnold Lions, and see what happens, Anthony. Because I think I spotted it. There's been a few different things. There's nothing to do in the off season, and so people are going at Geno Smith. And I think all he was doing was like just playing Xbox, and then like the lady was like, "You're ignoring your kid," and then she got crazy. But
Oh, that dude. Okay, yeah. Everybody's been getting in trouble.
yeah, there's been a lot of them, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, there was talks about old Trey Smith from the Chiefs too, and some stuff that went on in the Caribbean down there.
Who was the brother that went to jail for Chiefs? But he did it right. He got surgery before he went to jail.
Rashid?
Yeah, Rashid Rice. He ended up getting surgery, and then he went to jail right after that.
Yeah.
That's kind of smart.
Well,
Even though
yeah,
I messed
because you're
up.
going to be down for a good month before you can really rehab it good anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people were pretty pissed off at Rashi, and I was like, "Fuck, he smoked some fucking weed." I realized that it's dumb because he was on paper. If you're on paper, look, pay the judge, pay the court, pay the court, whatever it takes. Whatever the fines are, pay them off just as fast as you can. Follow their rules until they will allow you to be off the paper. Once you're off the paper, yeah, fucking do whatever the shit you want. As long as your job's cool with it. But you can't do that shit at work either. So you gotta there's a way to adult, and I think that maybe the Kansas City Chiefs should hire me to teach these young boys how to adult. And you can still party and have fun, but you gotta adult the right way. You know, I mean, there's a way, and there's a happy medium. Mine is the most watered down beer ever. Like the Scots would be like, I don't even want that. That's just not even beer. Yeah, well, I know, but I like to drink a barley pop after work. Sometimes 8 of them. But there's a way to adult, and if the Chiefs would just hire me, it's not going to cost a lot. It sure won't be like a Mahomes contract, but I'll keep your rookies out of goddamn jail. I'll teach them all. Put some cameras up everywhere in your house, so if a girl does go crazy, you got that camera stuff like Worthy had when that chick went a little bit off the hizzy. Like we got to be smart about this, boys. You are heroes now to just millions of us, and we love you. And so stop adulting the wrong way. Oh, those guys are gonna go do that. Tell them, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go hang out with Jamie. We'll go adult the right way, and we'll stay out of jail. Got no felonies. I've been this long in my life, and I'm sure I should have been caught doing some stupid shit sometimes, but I tried to do it the right way so that it wasn't really bad. We can do this the right way. Mm.
Yeah.
Blah. I might do a little something here, Anthony. It's just for me, buddy. Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, I was just gonna do something. Because I'm old fashioned.
Yeah.
See, I'm old fashioned. In the 70s, they didn't give half a shit about us. I'm one of those Generation X guys that I came home, I let myself in the house, and I found something to do. If the trash needed taken out, I had to do it. If I was just by myself, both parents were either divorced or working. Things like that happen. And we didn't have the interwebs, and we didn't have a phone. We had a phone on the wall.
Right.
I'll
be right back.
Okay, buddy. All right, does adulting, wait, what does it say? The right way include boys night. It always includes boys night out, not female action. Yes, for the boys, yes, but not for the chaperone Jamie. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I got enough female action in my life. I got a lovely little wife that I kept for the last 20 years. So, yeah, but if I'm taking the boys from Kansas City out, they can go do whatever the shit they want. Moderation. It's like religion. It's better when taken in moderation. Maybe that's whiskey. I don't remember. One of those. Maybe that's whiskey. Is it whiskey that's better in moderation? Yeah, that too. A lot of things are better in moderation. Okay, Witchy. I was already in the middle of nowhere when I was a kid. Dad was a farmer in Nebraska. And then he went and took a job for Kansas State University while he was getting his fucking doctorate in agricultural sciences. And now he is like pushing 80 and he's got like just enough cows and just enough crops that he could go to the town and talk to the guys and feel like he's still one of the guys, right? So he'd go to the coffee shop still. The town that dad's from, it has a cobblestone square around the courthouse building, right? You literally are going back 130, 140 years in the past when you go to that town anyway. But they do have a good nightlife down at the pub. I mean, but it's all farm kids. That's all it is. It's just farmers everywhere. It's pretty awesome. I didn't mind living like that. Now I live where there's just millions of people and they're all trying to get higher up on the mountain. So I'm thinking about selling this place, quadrupling my fucking money, and going and getting a boat, move down to Caribbean somewhere. That would be pretty sweet. I like the Caribbean. Shit, maybe go to the Mediterranean, just buy a nice fishing boat out there. Go after those big 800-pound tuna. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I liked being from a small town. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, way, way less people. The only bad thing is everybody just knows everybody's business. You know, that was probably the worst thing about small towns. But if you weren't doing nothing stupid, it was no big deal, you know. Oh, Jesus. North of Fairbanks. Yeah, you were in the sticks. Yeah, you were in the sticks for sure. That's actually pretty boss. So you know how to shoot and hunt, clean what you've killed, cook it, chop wood to stay warm, and cook your fires. That's pretty boss. That's pretty boss. That's something that these younger ones these days will have. They'll never ever be able to experience that. Like that's almost extinct. It's rare to have people that know how to do that kind of stuff. Like they grew up having to do that. In the sticks, off grid, that's rare. No clue. Yeah. Yeah, they got no clue. I mean, my kids know I had a hard life, you know, but at the same time, I made theirs just so goddamn easy that mine sounds absolutely unbelievable. I think that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I tried to do anyway. Mushed my thumb the other day. Two giant pieces of steel. Whack! That sucker was right in between them, and it was crazy. It blew the end of it out, like there was a fucking shotgun shell in my bone, and it just blew the end straight out. So the bones broke up in there, and I'm still working. It works. I could, if I didn't have the wrap on it, I could bend that part. You know, like it bends just like this one does. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But the doctor gave me the long face. Like he goes, "Oh, it's gonna look mangled." I said, "Look at the rest of the bones on my hand. They've all been busted like that. I never go to the doctor for these. just in my mid-50s, and I think I probably need some antibiotics. And he goes, what do you mean you don't go to the doctor? So I told him what I do. I go home and I clean it out twice a day, and I use like alcohol, and I really make sure it's clean. And then I put an antibiotic fucking salve on top of it, and then I wrap it up and I go back to work. Get off work, I clean it off, I wrap it up, and I go to bed. And I said, it'll be fine. What were you going to do? And he said, I was going to tell you to go home and clean it twice a day and wrap it up. I was like, yeah, man. So give me one of those little metal things that I could put over the end of it when I'm at work, and I'll wrap that on there. And antibiotics. So he was trying to tell me I needed to go see a specialist. I was like, I'm not going to fucking make your buddies rich, man. I need to go back to work, and it's fine. I can't even feel it, you know. He's like, you can't feel that? I said, look at this thumb, you know, and I was like, you see this? That's been broke. You see this one? That's been broke. I can't feel shit in most of these fingers, man. I don't even. He's like, that's why you're so calm. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's not my, that's kind of my fault. But on this hand anyway, I got these little scars that come across right here. And all this meat had been tore out one time when I was about 18, 17. And the doctor told me I'd never use that thumb again, you know. Oh, you're never going to use it again. And then when this broke, you're never going to use it again. And then this side busted. Never going to be able to use your thumbs again. Wah, wah, wah. Damn, Jamie, about done? What? I need to be about done, I think. It's crazy that doctors want to take the like clout, take the yeah, the honor of saying they healed you when they can't do shit you couldn't do yourself. I literally poked the bone back into the end, wrapped it up, went to the doctor, took their stuff, cleaned myself out, and was like, I think it's good. The end is holding shut, and I'm just going to wrap it tight. And so I did, and he was just like, God damn it. So bone, that piece of bone was sticking out. I was like, yeah, that's 2 days ago. And I was, you know, I could probably still play piano, I suppose, since you don't have to use your thumb a whole bunch. Recuperative capabilities of a bull elephant, baby. Oh, yeah. Wonder what happened to Anthony. That's kind of cool. I just rolled that cigarette with a fucking broken thumb. What do you want to talk about, Witchy? What has happened in the Chiefs Kingdom that you are either concerned about or happy about? I heard the Chiefs might be looking at Deebo Samuel because he would come real cheap. I mean, he'd have to be cheap. The other team would have to take whatever contract he's got left, and he'd have to be just a couple $1,000,000. But he could do Juju's job. You know, that'll be easier on him. That's exactly right. My generation ain't got time to slow down and give up. We just don't give up. We're built different, you know. Like the Generation X, what is it, 1965 to about 1980. If you were born between 65 and 80, you know what I'm talking about. most of the time we just don't give a shit. Like that's the biggest. That's the best. That's the biggest answer or I should say, the most common answer you'll ever get if you're really concerned about something and you ask a Generation X person. They'll say, "I don't care," like, and that's true. Which you're Generation X. You're like just what 10 years younger than me, so you're Generation X. That's the patent answer. I mean, yeah, I give a lot of yeah, I don't care or whatevs, 57, baby girl. Yeah, we were in high school together. Jeez, Anthony going to cook us a lobster dinner. Is that what's taking so long? So, Witchy, what do you think? Would you be happy if the Chiefs picked up Debo? I mean, he's getting older, and the 49ers fans say you'll be fine if you use him as a tight end. But we just signed that kid, what's his name, Pline, as our third tight end. So Debo would probably end up taking that Juju Smith-Schuster role, which might actually fit him better than anything else. I mean, because he's a big body kid like Juju. And Juju excelled in it. I mean, God, we love Juju. Do we need the drama? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I get it. But maybe that drama was because he didn't have a spot where he knew what his job was. And here's your job. Look at all this film on the best things that Juju did. Do those. Nice and easy, buddy. Just do exactly what Juju did on all of these best fucking plays that Juju ever had. And I think that would work. Yeah, I think that would work. I mean, Juju just seemed to be there right when we needed him. That's what we needed from him. How about the offensive line? Do you think we're squared away, or do you think we're in trouble? I mean, I got questions on the offensive line. As far as tackles, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, Klein. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to be able to give Travis a lot of breaks because the plays that he does go out on, we know what he's going to try to do, and he's just like he's going to need more breaks. So he's not a 4-down guy anymore. You like Wiley? Oh, it's Wiley's job to lose. Yeah, true that. It is Wiley's job to lose. Hope he does okay, man. I kind of like the kid. 4 tight ends. Why not? We've played multiple times and used so many tight ends. I mean, shoot, bro. I love doing that. Tight ends are boss, man. We've been spoiled, so I can't wait for the next guy to come out and be the one that's going to take Trav's spot. Because when Trav came in, we were so used to Tony Gonzalez that nobody realized how great the fucking kid was for about 7 years. And all 7 of those years, he had 1,000-yard seasons. And then people started going, holy shit, this guy's really, really good. Well, yeah. Like, oh, come on. You guys are just spoiled from Tony G. Now you're going to be so spoiled from Travis always kicking ass that I feel almost bad for the next guys up. Because they could be George Kittle and you'd be like, you're not good enough. You know? I mean, seriously. I mean, we could have a Gronk show up and we'd be like, almost good enough. We have been spoiled out of our damn minds as Chiefs fans. Oh, Richie. You can make me hungry, bud. Dang. Nice. All right, Richie, what do you think about your receiver room over there at the Bills? We're going to need I'm probably bugging him while he's going to try to eat and stuff, but we're going to need, if Anthony's not going to be here, we need a Bills perspective on what's your offensive line, your receiver core, your running room. I mean, we know what you're going to do at quarterback, and I would too if I had him. I would too. But I wouldn't run him as much as you guys run him. Josh is going to get killed one of these days. You guys keep running him like he's just a racehorse. I mean, he's a quarter horse. You can't run him across the desert. You can multitask. Good deal. All right, let's start with the Bills wide receiver room. What are you happy about? What are you worried about? I'll take some time here and try to get this smoke rolled with a busted thumb while you're figuring out your answer. This is not easy when you can't use your thumb. But I don't care. I'm still rolling my own. It's because I keep rolling my own, even though I got a broken thumb, and you can't do any of this stuff with it. So I got to use these fingers and roll it this way. But I'm only doing that because it's a fucking challenge. And if you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to show you I can. What's up, Anthony? You can help. Read this comment by Richie.
Nah, you good. I can multitask.
Keep going.
Oh, and I drizzled a balsamic glaze on what? Oh, I'm going.
Okay, don't read about the food. That's making me crazy.
I think we're in a lot of better shape than we think. I think Keon Coleman finished second to DJ Moore with receiving yards. He's looking to prove something, and Moore will take attention away from Coleman. Plus, I don't think teams expect a lot from Coleman. We'll see. I agree with that statement. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah?
I do. I believe in this football team. I believe in these guys. I like Keon Coleman. I think this is a make or break year for him, and I have a feeling if he fucking lays an egg, the Bills are going to release him, and he'll be a one-hit wonder.
Well, but isn't he the kid you guys already basically blamed everything on?
No, that's what the ownership blamed on. not
If he doesn't lay an egg, if he goes out there and has like a 1,500-yard season, he is gone like a fucking rocket ship, dude.
Yeah.
He won't stick around, will he? If he has that big of a season, will you guys even extend him or try?
We'll see.
It's going to be fucking
unless he wants money, then we won't be able to pay him.
Well, we'll know when you guys stop targeting him right before his 1,000-yard season. We'll know what's up. and then he can come to KC and get a fucking ring.
Let's see about that.
I like Keon. I think you're right though. He will end up being he might even move up to that number one receiver spot because he's got that kind of juice. He really does.
Yeah.
Huh.
We'll see.
What do you think about your let's go with your line. How's your line looking? Offensive line, the guys that are going to keep Josh from being Josh and trying to get himself killed every fucking play.
I think it's the right guard is going to be an issue, but I think everything else is fine. So, Deion Dawkins is coming back. We have Govern. He's not like he's signed an extension. So he's doing good. And who else? I think Spencer Brown. I think that's the right tackle. I think he'll be there. And I think the guards issues is the biggest. I think left and right guard. I'm not for sure, but we'll see what happens. All and I kind of agree. I somewhat agree with this statement. McDermott had a lot more to do with Coleman not being productive than we think. I just think our offense is going to be ape shit in a good way. It's going to go ape shit.
Going to go ape shit, huh? I mean, that's a saying that we used to pop off in the 90s a lot.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh.
The offensive coordinator that worked with Drew Brees is in Buffalo. I think Jim Leonard, is the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills. Or unless that's the defensive coordinator. I can't.
I mean,
everything's so much changed.
I mean, that guy from the Saints.
Yeah, Pete Carmichael from the Saints. He was the offensive coordinator when Drew Brees went to the Super Bowl, I believe.
Drew Brees was one of my favorite quarterbacks to ever watch play football.
So we have a guy.
Whole lifetime. I mean, he's like literally. Look, Mahomes is fucking amazing. He's the most dynamic, oddball, crazy, fun quarterback I've ever seen play. But Drew Brees was my second for sure. Yeah. I think Drew Brees is my second favorite quarterback of all time. Mahomes hit first for me. Yeah.
And then John Fox is a senior assistant coach for the Buffalo Bills as well. Fox, we got Fox as well.
He's a legend.
Yes. And Jim Leonard, he's beefing that defense. That defense is going to be a lot different than it has been in the past.
I wish I could have somebody like, remember Jack Lambert? Green Bay, remember? No, maybe not. Like he's old, like before your time and stuff, and before my time even. Like this guy, well, he was.
I heard of him. I know
an absolute fucking menace, bro. Like he was just probably the most menacing sumbitch on defense for quite a while. And I wish I could have somebody old school like that go in and whisper a little bit into my fucking defensive line's ears. You know, let's just whisper in their ears. Just whisper that magic word that gets those guys fucking lit.
What about Dick LeBeau? That's what I couldn't think of. Dick LeBeau of the Steelers is a badass.
I'm telling you what, dude. It used to be such a different game. When I was a kid, those guys would fucking kill you. They were going out there to take your damn head off. And nowadays, God forbid you bump a quarterback wrong. It's fucking disgusting.
Read what Richie said.
This much turnover. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Think about it, despite turnovers, etc. this offseason with coaches, etc., the Bills still have one of the best odds to win it all. Who's got the best odds? Does the Chiefs still have the best odds to win it all?
No, the Chiefs don't have the best odds.
Damn it. Do the Ravens?
I
Probably the Rams. It's probably the Rams right this minute. Ooh. I'm going to go grab another brewski.
Okay.
I'll be right back, buddy.
Yeah, the Rams are favored, and then the Buffalo Bills, and then the Ravens, then the Seahawks, and then the Chiefs. Run, run! Don't trip over that wire.
You say my Chiefs are top 5, Anthony?
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, you got the Rams at plus 550, Buffalo plus 1,000, Ravens at 1,000, Seahawks 1,100, Chiefs at 1,600 with the Eagles at 1,600, and the Patriots at 1,600.
Let's go, Chiefs and Eagles Super Bowl.
I don't
Fuck you. Dude, shut up. The third.
If I see a repeat,
okay.
I won't stream. I'll just watch it with you.
Chiefs, Eagles, Super Bowl, dude. We got to find out who's the real. If they're going to make it that many times, that means they are the NFC's best. Mm-hmm. If San Francisco makes it to the Super Bowl, that means they're the best in the NFC in the last 10 fucking years, dude. Like that's real. And so if a Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl happened, that means that's the 2 best in the last fucking decade.
Beth is in the house.
What up, Beth? I mean, it would be pretty cool to see the Bills finally get there. But, I'll be damned if I'm not going to say I want to see my Chiefs get there, bro. But just to be able to high-five you because your Bills finally did it would be pretty fun for me, man. Really
I concur with that, Richie. I concur with that.
What did he say? What did he say? I'll quit watching football?
Says, if I see another repeat, I'll quit watching football forever. It's so boring. It's boring as...
Well, I mean, or we could just watch this most boring fucking Super Bowl to ever happen. And
yeah, we actually did watch a pretty stagnant Super Bowl this past year.
Yeah, that's right. We already did watch the most boring Super Bowl that could ever happen. That is... See... That's what happens when the Chiefs aren't fucking pushing you guys to your limits, okay? The Bills give up somewhere in midseason.
No.
I mean, sure you made playoffs, but you didn't try, And then, fucking Patriots got there? What the hell happened here? They don't even have Tommy Brady no more. They just get Vrabel and all of a sudden Drake May kicks ass. I mean, their defense was looking okay before, but I mean, honestly, dude, what happened with the Patriots? How come they shot up out of nowhere? Was it the easy season schedule? Was it throwing the money at it? Because San Francisco threw all the fucking money at it for years, and they never got one. But I guess technically the Patriots didn't get one either this time. So there is that. Maybe just all the money isn't what it takes. Maybe you need all the coaching. Maybe you need all the coaching.
Maybe who knows what will happen this year. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. I can't wait for football season to start. Yes, I agree.
Oh, Witchy, you want to rub some salt? Are we going to rub salt?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys did let us Chiefs fans down. You let the fucking donkeys win. We were not very happy with you. They're not even supposed to get that fucking far,
No.
As far as Chiefs fans are concerned, anyway. That's them coming over and trying to put their foot in our doorway. That's our fucking doorway. If we can't go in, none of you is supposed to go.
read the next one, Jamie.
You read it for me.
You can do it. You got it.
Nah, my eyes are going bad, dude.
Okay, I can't read it either. It says offense wins you games, defense wins you titles, coaching wins you championships.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, Andy Reid and Spagnuolo a great dynamic duo of the Kansas City Chiefs have done that.
Bro, I gotta tell you, I think without Spags, we wouldn't be here where we're at. You know, like we wouldn't have had that great run. I think what Nagy proved was yes, anybody can go and be an OC for Andy Reid's scheme and still probably do pretty good. But bringing Bieniemy back says something so big, you know. It's saying we need a guy that has the fucking marbles or the minerals, you know, the sack, if you will, to look at Andy and say, that sounds great, but I'm going to run the goddamn ball for a while to open up the scheme so that all your shit's going to work fucking beautifully. And so watch this. I'm going to feed my guys for a bit, and then we're going to let your scheme roll, baby. Because as soon as you start feeding those guys that Eric likes, all the linebackers and corners have to come in and watch the tight ends and block the fucking middle because your running backs are just pounding them. And now our wide receivers are wide fucking open with only two safeties, maybe only one back there. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we did with Hill. That's why Tyreek Hill looked like he was the fucking most amazing thing ever. I think Worthy gets the most yards this year. Worthy's going to be open all the fucking time. We're going to have Rashi out there, distraction. They're going to be trying to double him. They're going to be trying to get on Trav because Trav's going to be the go-to guy for any kind of short stuff. And then you're going to have Worthy just fucking outrunning everybody down the sideline. Well, who do you go to? We just got to make sure our line is going to be able to block these guys for long enough for Worthy to get down there and open so Patrick can hit him, you know. But hey, Bieniemy is going to be on that line like stink on shit, dude. If it's going to be a line for Eric Bieniemy, it's going to be a run-happy line. So their blocking is going to be slamming forward into you, not stepping back to protect. And so the slamming forward into you is going to crack it open. And then we block whoever filters through with the running back, and Patrick throws the fucking ball. I mean, shit, dude. We've got talent now. We got all the talent now. And we got an MVP running back. We got an MVP quarterback. I think it's going to fall. MVP. Both of them Super Bowl MVPs. I mean, my goodness gracious, bro. I'm super excited. So happy Eric Bieniemy's back. I could just jump out of my skin and dance a jig and then put it back on. What's Witchy say there?
Says Eric Bieniemy is back. The new running back coach, new wide receiver coach. Look out. And Spags is arguably the biggest reasons why you guys won 2 of the 3 of your Super Bowls. Mahomes is great, but Spags is a super normal.
What's his name? DeMarco, right? It's our running back coach, DeMarco.
Something to that effect.
Yeah.
And then to be honest, schedule-wise, it's the second place teams from last year's that have the harder schedules. The first place schedules are all relatively light.
Well, fucking see you in the playoffs, Beth. I don't have
Let's go.
I don't have anything else to say to you, my lady, other than, fuck, I guess I'll see you in the playoffs because this is going to be epic. Our teams are just going to go back and mow everybody else like they're a fucking harvest. Like, that's really what's going to happen. The Chiefs will win one of the next 2 Super Bowls. It's up to the Bills to take the other one. So either this year or next. Maybe your coaches need 1 year to get it really dialed in and we take this one. maybe you guys get it dialed in right now, and my coaches are like, yeah, fuck that. And then we take the next one. I don't know. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun for me either way because, fucking love you guys and stuff. You're my Bills friends, And so I'm totally down with going to some Super Bowl parties and cheering for the Bills to win it if you guys take us down. But like you guys all said last season, doesn't count unless you beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. But we're gonna have to get the 1 and 2 seeds so we don't have to play each other till the end, though.
I agree.
We're just gonna have to do it that way.
Yes. That'd be neat.
That'd be so cool, Anthony. I'd be so fucking happy. Another championship. I mean, literally, the Chiefs-Bills games are the most watched sporting events ever in the history of sporting events anyway.
Yeah.
And that's a fact, too. Isn't that a cool fact?
Mm-hmm. It is.
And so, bam, dude. Bam. I mean, and how fitting would it be if Bills Chiefs Thanksgiving, it's kind of like the natives going and hunting buffalo and the buffalo fucking trampling them. Fun, right?
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool, Beth. That would be cool.
What's that?
She said, hell yeah, Jamie. If the Bills win a Super Bowl, I'm going to ship you some buffalo-style pizza and wings.
All right. Yeah? I could try to threaten me with a good time.
You can order that stuff countrywide. A herd of buffaloes is called a gang.
A herd of buffalo is called a gang or a game? A game or gang? What is it? A gang of buffalo?
It's a gang of buffalo. Man, Buffalo wins the Super Bowl. Shit. Have mercy. You're gonna.
I'm gonna be there with you, bro.
I'm gonna have a grin ear to ear all off season long.
I'll high five you every play. I'll high five you. Hell yeah. Until that moment, I'll still high five you, bro.
That's fine.
Hell yeah. I'll still high five you, man. The Mafia gang, huh? I'm just reading chat, dude. This is kind of cool.
Also does deliver countrywide too. Wow.
Nice. Countrywide, huh?
Mm-hmm. Airbnb had Cam Irvin, Mitch Schwartz, Andrew Wiley, Austin Ritter, and Doc Larry as the Super Bowl winning O-line. I'm not worried about our current O-line.
I mean, honestly, I think I wish we could find another Eric Fisher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Eric Fisher, people talk shit and say, oh, he wasn't the best in his draft class. Well, he fucking was. I mean, there might have been some greats in that draft class. I mean, as far as like league wide. But I saw Eric Fisher grab J.J. Watt by the fucking scruff of the neck and by his ass, turn him head over tea kettle, and fucking plant him in the ground for trying to kill my quarterback. And then J.J. Watt cried, and his playoff little fucking game was over. And the Chiefs were so smart on defense or on offense that they literally, Andy Reid planned so that every single time J.J. Watt would come fucking running across that line, it was not anywhere near where he could be. And they wore his ass out, making him run through and all the fucking way around and owned his ass. It was against the Texans. And fucking, Eric Fisher planted him like he was a fucking potato. and made him cry, dude. And honestly, it was right after that when J.J. Watt was trying to cause all that bullshit, get all of his coaches fired, and fucking, well, I made this much money for the community, so you have to listen to what I say, and being one of those in the locker room, dude. And so that's when I was like, all right, he used to be a hero. Look what he did. That sucks. That sucks. He used to be so cool and such a hero. But throwing fits, trying to get everybody fired, being that guy in the locker room. Come on, man. Be better. I mean, TJ was better. TJ kept his mouth shut and went and killed stuff. I'm just a little old man that talks a little bit of shit about football. Hate me if you want.
I love Richie Fresh's energy. I really do. I love what he's doing.
Hey, dude, read it to me.
He says, I also love our new stadium. Says our stadium is unbelievable. And he's saying that the Chargers, he's saying the Chargers will probably going to win the division only because Pat is going to be filling out his injury, but we all know when it matters anyways in the playoffs.
Dude, Mahomes already lined up to be back week 1. I don't want it to happen at all, but it's going to fucking happen. This guy is Superman. He's literally going to be on the field week 1, I think. I think there's not a fucking chance he lets anybody like Justin Fields come in and fucking even have a chance at playing his job, you know? Like, that's what we have as a quarterback is the good Lord just forgot to put the quit in that one.
Yes. Also, thinking about quit, forgive me to interrupt. I have some breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news. We all already know. Buffalo Bills Mafia already knew this. But I think this past week or two, Jim Kelly suffered a stroke, but he's fine now. He's doing okay.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, fucking scary. Much love to Jim Kelly, though, for real.
Yeah, it was in the news. So they said he's doing better. He'll be there for week 1.
Dude, didn't he beat cancer like twice or some shit too?
Yeah.
Like he's fucking literally had a bout with the devil his whole entire life, man. And he just fucking survived another stroke. Jesus Christ. That guy is hard to kill. They tried to kill him every day that he was playing football for you guys. I remember watching it through the 90s. Every fucking play he got just planted just as hard as J.J. Watt got planted. JJ cried and fucking quit that day. Jim Kelly always got back up and went back over there. And there was guys fucking way scarier than JJ Watt planting Jim Kelly in the ground.
Right? You had Lawrence Taylor that did that shit to him. Reggie White.
Back in the old days when they literally wanted to fucking take you out of the game and there was nothing you could say to talk them out of it.
Some of those old timers, you know?
Way tougher than these fucking... I mean, it was like everybody on the defense was a Myles Garrett, you know? I mean, oh, fuck. Don't hike the ball. Don't hike the ball. Ah, shit, he hiked the ball.
and we had Bruce Smith.
Oh, my God.
Funny story. Kelly didn't want to play for Buffalo after he was, yes, that is true. He went to the CFL before and, you know, going to 4 straight Super Bowls. He did not want to play in Buffalo. That definitely is a fact.
You guys never bought him a fucking line, apparently, and he still did good enough to get you guys 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, we drafted him in like 83. Jamie, we drafted him in 83. He didn't come to Buffalo until 87. So
yeah, he's probably like, fuck, I'm going to need to take steroids for 4 years.
he was in the Canadian Football League until they folded up.
Where steroids were legal? Because he's going to need a bunch to be able to hang in that league. Good God, dude.
He did pretty good in the Canadian Football League. He did really, really well.
In the fucking 80s? Well, of course he did. He was one of the greatest athletes our country had to offer, dude. Canada was literally, and is still, kind of a second world country. Go there and look at their streets, dude. They're fucking filthy. Smells like pee everywhere you go. In their big towns, fucking second world country, dude. Yeah. I mean, you get out into the rural areas, it's like 50s America. It's pretty cool, you know? But their cities and shit, that's, yeah. Of course he did good in the fucking CFL. He came from the greatest country on the planet. and we have the greatest fucking athletes on the planet. You know, I mean, it's fun watching everybody enjoy this FIFA stuff. You know, it's like everybody's really enjoying it, and I'm glad. And I welcome everybody to come here and taste what is America. We have a culture that's different than everyone else, bro. We have this culture that is based on I want what I want and I want it soon. So I'll give you a few days. I'm going to give you my money now, but y'all better get it to me in a few days, right? Fuck, dude. I have more swords than like most whole towns in England. Like, you have to be a specific guy to even be able to have like a long kitchen knife in places like that. It's crazy, dude. We just like this is the freest place ever. You can come here and be whatever you want to be, you know, as long as you're adulting the right way. It just seems like it's made me very happy to watch the Europeans enjoy our country so much. I'm like, you guys wait till you get to KC and try that fucking barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh.
Beth says not everywhere. I've been to some really beautiful areas in Canada, and that living in Buffalo, I had the ability to, and then she says her and the Buffalo Bills fan base up in Buffalo, they know the Canadian national anthem, and which he comes in saying that love that the Europeans and Asians are saying their media has been lying to them about America, and I'm like, you think?
I mean, that makes you pretty happy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little pride thing. I didn't know they didn't know about fucking refills at a restaurant. They're shocked. They're like, it's not like another €5 to get another soda pop. No, you paid for it. You're going to get refills, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't get refills on their coffee. I remember that when I was over there. I'd get a coffee like at a place, and it's like a cup, and they don't come back. You have to go buy another one to get another little cup of coffee, and it's not good coffee. And here, they'll just come and fill up a big, giant goddamn bowl for you. Here's your coffee. Leave the pitcher of coffee there. Thank you. Get a jug of coffee and shit. It's a tiny cup. Oh my goodness. I really like traveling though.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about hopping and seeing what Portugal's like, bro. It's just across the Atlantic.
Should we do some call-ins? I'm actually kind of beat. I'm not gonna lie.
We still got an hour. Don't you try to peter out on me, dude. I got like 6 more beers you have to stay for.
I got till 8 then.
I'll put it in the thing if you want me to, or you got it.
It's already done.
Oh, you're an animal.
I'm just smelling like BO real bad from work.
I can smell you from here, bro. I was gonna ask you to go take a goddamn shower so you don't stink up my town from 2 towns over.
Peer pressure. I'm just beat. I've been putting in some good hours, and I've been sweating the sauna for 4 days straight.
I mean, take it back, you stinky booger.
I do every day.
It won't take you long to wash your hair.
No, I still use soap. So
yeah, that's what a man does. That's what a man does. He washes it with some soap, and then he washes his beard with some soap.
Yeah.
And he goes to fucking work, man.
Yeah, I just decided to shave it off instead of. So I got this hard hat, and I'm not shitting you. I have bumps from the hard hat all around. Yeah. It's like cornrow bumps. Oh, it's horrible. I don't like it. That's what I need to get a welding gap and wear it.
It's like reverse cornrows. It's pushing in instead of sticking out.
You shaved off your natural swamp killer. You're right.
I mean, tie a bandana on your head, or at least a.
I have a welding cap somewhere. In fact, here it is, right here.
Are you welding?
You could put it on your. You could put it on underneath your hard hat. You know,
Ah, there you go.
wash it. It's a little dirty.
Oh shit, dude! The top of your head disappeared for a second there. What the hell? Oh, I can't see you. Oh, I can't see the top of your head. That's bizarre, dude. It's all camouflage.
It's skulls, but it's dirty as shit. Yeah, I need to wash it.
I need you to get one of those that's bright green, and then do the green screen thing. Just be missing from here up.
Yeah, Richie said, sounds nuts, but I don't wash my hair every day. Leave some of that natural oil in, baby. Yeah, a lot of people do that. That's fine. You know, to each your own.
I think George Carlin said it best. He said every day you bath. You know, you wash your butt, your armpits, your teeth, and your hands every day. But then every other day you bathe. And that's when you add the E, which means everything else. So that makes sense. I mean, but we're out in the desert. So the problem is if you do bathe every day, you are getting rid of the oils that are going to keep you from drying out into a fucking prune, you know? But you need to because you stink. And so what you do is you rinse off. Maybe you don't give yourself the whole soap treatment everywhere. You just rinse the dust off, you know. But then every other day you give yourself the good treatment, you know. But yeah, you will fuck yourself up. You'll get like lots of zits if you soap up all the time and be in the desert. But at the same time, if you do it like just a rinse off, you know, I mean, take a 2-minute rinse in the shower. Give yourself just a hand scrub and just get the dust off yourself, you know, and then hop out every day. But every other day, I mean, give yourself the scrub. You do that, it'll actually make your zits go away if you live in the desert.
So Witchy says that Trav and Tay, or I said Tay, definitely. I added the other Tay, are at Titan University this weekend. So then they're getting hitched. Then Travis is going to training camp. Nice.
Oh, shit. Travis is finally going to get hitched.
They're going to tie the knot. I'm pretty sure Josh Allen's going to be at that wedding along with
Remember when everybody thought that was fake? And I was like, you guys don't understand love. Cute. Cute.
Beth says she works with kids every day, so she has to shower so she doesn't get sick.
I mean, those are little carrier monkeys if you're around like young kids every day and stuff.
Coming out their nose. No.
Yeah, man, little kids be bringing sicknesses to everybody. Yeah, like you got a kid in grade school, you know you're going to be sick a lot that year. You know? Okay.
At least the first couple of years until you build your identity. George Kittle and his wife are going to be there too. Yeah.
Nice. George Kittle's pretty good.
It's going to be a wedding of the century. You know, it's going to be crazy.
Dude.
Taylor Swift is getting married.
I wish I could go just so I could high five Taylor Swift on Catching Trav. You know, I mean, she's so lucky.
I wish they could just stream it. You know, just stream it.
She's so lucky. Like she got something special, dude.
You know how many people would watch it?
Huh?
You know how many people would watch them get married?
Oh, bro. Yeah. I just think Taylor Swift is a very lucky girl.
Yes.
I would like to say that again. I think Taylor Swift is a very lucky girl. She gets Travis Kelce. He's pretty cool. I mean, to any dudes out there, if you watch a while, you see what he's about, watch him on the podcasting. I mean, sure, Jason's the coolest, but Travis is pretty cool. And Taylor is very lucky to be joining that family. What a cool family. Like all of them. pretty neat, man. And you fucking yay love. And yay love.
Yes.
Cheers, you guys. Cheers, Miss Tay Tay. Cheers. Cool. Very cool. You lucky girl.
Could you imagine though if they streamed that on YouTube though? I mean, how much everyone would be watching? It'd be the most watched ever wedding ever.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Like almost the entire planet watched like quite a few weddings. I mean, there's been some big ones, you know.
But she's popular worldwide. She's just
Oh,
not
she's
popular here.
absolute royalty, bro. Like
Yeah.
day and age royalty for sure.
Uh-huh.
And it's cute that Travis made her so famous. I really like it that Travis when he decided to grace that poor little girl, that poor little girl who just couldn't quite figure it out. When he graced her with his presence and made her famous, look what it did for her. What a lucky girl.
She was already famous, bro. She was already famous.
Dude, no, she was not. I had no idea who she was.
I knew who she was.
Never told me after.
I listened to country music. I knew who she was as soon as she came into the circuit. I listened to her music before anybody knew about her.
Oh, dude, are you telling me you were a Metallica fan before Metallica was big?
Sure.
Fucking really?
I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
Richie, what the hell is that?
When she came out, everybody heard her.
What?
Richie, what's that sound we got coming from your phone there?
I have no idea.
Check your settings and see if there's what is it called, Anthony? When it's like kind of reverbing,
Let me go into settings.
the background noise thing. Oh, there it goes. It went away.
Oh, echo cancellation. There you
Yeah,
go.
echo cancellation. I think it kind of went away, but
So can you hear me?
yeah, that's way better.
So echo cancellation has a check has a checkbox. Should I uncheck it?
No, leave it on. It's good because it fixed itself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's checked.
Just for a
So we're good.
second there, it was being like goofy. I think it caught up.
All right. Yeah. Nice.
So you're good.
Automatically adjust the mic volume as well.
Still kind of a little bit in the background when maybe it's Anthony.
No.
Yeah, both of them are checked off, like checkbox wise. They're both checked off.
I'll show you my screen. You want to
Show me your screen, Anthony. I don't want to see all the midget stuff.
I'll show you the screen.
I don't want to see all the midget pictures, but you can show me the screen.
Scary.
Are we allowed to say midget again yet?
Midget adult stuff. No,
Share the screen.
so real talk. I do have the Chargers winning the division only because I do want to see Mahomes. Oh, nice. Only because I want to see how Mahomes handles the first because they don't have an easy out schedule either. So it's but let's be honest here. If the Chiefs don't win the division and they make the playoffs, do you really give a shit if they don't win the division? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fucking my division, dude.
No, I know, but you guys have more playoff. You get what I'm saying? Like the playoff experience. Like, do you? I mean, I don't know.
No, that's my division. We're taking it. Like, we want number one seed. Your chances of winning the Super Bowl are greatly raised if you get number one seed. So that's what we want, man. That's what I want. And I'm gonna throw a fit if we don't get anything else. This is gonna be my first year getting mad. I never even got mad last year. Dude.
Hold on. Seriously though, would you be that? I mean, I can't. I'm not a Chiefs fan, so I can't speak. I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. Knowing what Mahomes' injury was, would you be that pissed if they didn't win the division or the one seed? Really? Like knowing what?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, no, I get it. I get it, but it's like, I mean,
it's my fucking division, dude. If the Chiefs don't win the division, then I can't talk shit on the Broncos anymore. That's just
we don't need the Broncos.
Me, dude.
Dude, the Broncos aren't making the playoffs this year. Hot take.
What?
No.
So you think it's going to be the Chargers is the tough one out of the West?
I do. The only reason why I say that, I know you're saying Mahomes is going to be coming back from his injury. He's healed up and shit. I get that, but like, he hasn't seen he hasn't seen real game time play. I mean, I don't know. I don't care how great you are. I think it's going to take some reps. I think it's going to take reps. I think it'll take maybe 2 or 3 weeks. It's not going to take a half a season.
I want Mahomes to come back for the second half of the game, week 4, and just fucking throw down a badass comeback win, and then we get week 5 off, and he comes back week 6 and totally starts.
Who's your first 4 games?
Oh shit! You make me look this up. Anthony, look this up for me because I don't have it up here.
The first 4 games: the Raiders, the Saints, the Cardinals. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on.
No, I think it's
I'm joshing you,
dude.
I think it is like maybe the Raiders and like the fucking.
Their first game is the Chargers, I believe.
Chargers, like the Rams or somebody. I don't remember. It doesn't sound as bad as it should sound.
Okay, the first game is actually the Broncos.
Broncos?
The Colts.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins.
And
the Raiders.
And the Raiders. Yeah,
Dude,
see, it doesn't sound as bad as it probably should sound.
Other
but
than
even
the Broncos,
Justin Fields with my team can win 3 of those 4.
Dude, I was just gonna say that. Other than the Broncos, you should sit Pat Mahomes until week 5. I'm serious.
That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I've been saying the whole time. Like I have never come off of that. I want him to wait till after week 5 because week 5's a bye, and then in week 6 he comes back and fucking just rolls.
You think that's in his DNA?
Rolls like fucking 9 games straight. I guarantee he's gonna roll like fucking 9. Shock the fuck out of some people. Stumble a little bit at the end because we're playing the greats towards the end. But,
he could be running for his life on Christmas though when Jim Leonard sends the fucking house to him. You know what I mean?
You think so? From what I'm watching, I think you guys are gonna be running for your lives trying to catch fucking Walker.
You really think Kenneth Walker's that great, huh?
He's fucking something else, dude.
He is a stud.
Dude, he was the only one trying in that Super Bowl. Like he has no quit in him either. That's what I like about my guys, man. We've got guys that the good Lord just forgot to put the fucking quit in them.
The Seahawks defense, it obviously wasn't quite the Legion of Boom. The Seahawks defense in that Super Bowl was pretty stout, though, too.
So was the Patriots defense, though. Like both defenses in that Super Bowl made it the most boring goddamn thing ever. Because those offenses weren't going to do shit against those defenses, you know?
Right.
But Kenneth Walker said, fuck that, give me the goddamn ball, you know? Word.
So hold on. Kenneth Walker, who's your backup running back? I forget.
Well, we've got a few that are really looking great. I wanna hope that it's the kid out of Nebraska, Johnson. I want to see him go, dude, because he's got some juice. And we still got Brashard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we still got some other guys too, but I think this kid out of Nebraska's got some fucking pop, dude.
Brashard, Anthony, isn't Brashard that little bastard that ran for 3 TDs against us last year?
Probably.
I think he did like some fucking spin arounds and make you fall down on the sideline and still get far. I don't know if it was touchdowns like that, dude, but Brashard's he showed flashes, and I hope he makes the team.
No, I think he's good.
He could be like that McKinnon style that fucking Andy Reid always loved back in the Super Bowl winning days, you know. That McKinnon fucking extra guy that all of a sudden is open and you're like, who the fuck had the running back, you know? He's a little guy, he's no threat, you know.
Who had
just all of a sudden touchdown. I love that shit, man.
Yo, the Bills' new stadium is friggin' dope.
DeMarcado. Yes. And Emmett Johnson is the kid. That's who I'm talking about. Emmett Johnson from Nebraska. Dude, watch his
Yeah.
highlights. That kid's got some fucking pop to him. I mean, get him a bunch of barbecue and the heavyweights. Get him a whole bunch of barbecue and the heavyweights, and watch him go hay on people, man. Ooh, yeah. I mean, he was already at Nebraska. He knows how to eat. We don't mess around,
Yeah. You
Old
ready for
Midwest
Vegas?
is like that.
You ready for Vegas or what?
Hell yeah, dude. I'll go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah.
You guys have to go to the game. What's all this bullshit talk about? You guys just going to a bar afterwards. The tickets are only like $350 right now. Actually, hold on, stand by.
Oh wait, because there's gonna be like no Raiders fans there, and so I'll just go get a ticket for like $25 because they need an ass in a seat.
Good luck if you think you're gonna get. Well, so I'm toying with this though because here it's a double-edged sword. Because here's the problem. I think the tickets are gonna stay expensive either way. Because here's the problem. Friggin', if the Raiders suck, tickets. If the Raiders are good, tickets are going to be expensive. Well, they're not going to be good, but let's just assume they are. Tickets will be expensive. If they're not good, they'll still be expensive. Why? Because Bills Mafia is going to resell them or try to sell them on the secondary market even higher. I don't know. I think it's.
But they're not going to get higher, so you just wait until it's fucking closing time. And they're going to kick off. Yeah, I'll give you $50 for that ticket. Thank you. Go on in, just walk down to the empty seats down front. It's like going to a fucking Chargers game, dude. There's no Las Vegas Raiders fans. It's not like it was in Oakland. There's no fucking families there. If there is, it's because they're taking a big trip for their family. And they've already locked in their shit. But
Right now,
nobody really wants to go to these games, dude.
Right now, the cheapest is section 442, row 10, $362 a piece.
Mm-hmm. For now.
Well, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's people trying to sell their fucking season ticket.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Raiders aren't going to be good either. I mean, so Mendoza can go show out, but he's going to have one of those seasons where there's hot flashes, man, because this league is fucking sick right now. If you think the Broncos are going to be easy, you're crazy. I mean, they're going to be tough.
I'm not sold. I don't know, man.
Chargers are going to be tough as fuck. The Chiefs are back. And the rest of the fucking whole league is going to be like, holy shit, and the Raiders are good too? It's going to get out of fucking hand.
I'm not sold on Bo picks. I don't know.
You know what? Me neither. But he's not terrible.
He's not that drunk, is what they say on.
He's not that. I'm not that drunk. What the fuck was that? Beer Fest.
Week one. Hold on, week one.
He's not that drunk. They're not that drunk.
Oh my god, dude! The Raiders can start off 1-0. They play the Dolphins at home week one. That would be funny.
Yep. They can actually put on a pretty good show, and then, because legit, they've got some talent, and they got Max Crosby anyway, and that guy's got no off switch, bro. Fucking at his age, there's no way he should be out there all 4 fucking downs just motored out like that. He's a fucking animal. Yeah, he's pooped out at the end of the game because he just gave that game every fucking thing he has. I fucking love those guys like that, man. Just no quit. But if you can take all motor and put it with no quit like that, holy shit, dude, that's Rocky motherfucking Balboa, that's Captain America shit.
I'm pulling up the Bills schedule. Hold on a second. Because I made a comment earlier that I want to back up that the Bills have an easier schedule than we all think. Let's see here.
So Caleb Williams attempted to trademark the word Iceman has been refused.
The hell did he do that for?
That kid that paints his fingernails like a fucking beta male.
Yeah, he tried to trademark his nickname. I guess he has a nickname, Iceman.
Yeah, we know what you really want to say, Jamie. We got to keep it YouTube friendly. You know?
No, that's a beta male thing to do. Like, unless your
Yeah.
daughter's doing it for you, then it's cool. You know,
Yeah.
I'll let my daughter paint my fucking toenails. I don't give a shit about that. That's cool. That's fine. But to paint your own nails or to go out and hire somebody to paint your nails for you, different colors and put fancy shit on it, that's a very beta male thing to do.
Yeah, I call it something else, but I respect your channel too much.
It's a beta male thing to do, bro. because because what you're thinking, there are also very, very manly motherfuckers that are what you are thinking. Okay.
Well,
But
if you're in a
not
band,
beta.
listen.
You could be gay and be an alpha male, bro. And that's a fucking fact.
Yeah,
Because there's some gay guys out there that would beat all our asses.
not literally. Well, yeah.
No, for real. Like, just beat the shit out of us. You know, like, beat us up. And, so beta male is beta male. And I said what I said. And painting your fingernails or hiring someone to do it for you because you think it's fancy is a beta male thing to do.
So let me get Anthony's input on this. Check this out. Let's go through this real quick.
Okay.
Sorry if it's repetitive because I haven't tuned in a while. Bills at Texans. Who do you have winning that game?
I think
Texans.
the Texans. They're in Houston. They haven't done well. I'd like to see them win, but there's a good possibility they'll start 0-1.
I got the Bills 1-0, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It's week one. You don't know what you see in each other.
You guys won week one last year.
What's that?
You guys won week one last year against the Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we haven't. What better way to shed the Texans? God, when's the last time we beat these clowns? What's the last time? When's the best time to beat them than week one when you don't have any film on these guys? That's the best. If you're gonna have a best time to beat them in Houston, it's gonna be week one where you don't have much film on each or any other than practice or camp. That's my take.
And they don't have a lot on you because you got a whole different setup. I get it.
Yeah, we're more unpredictable. We know what their defense is.
I mean,
let's put it this way: we know what their defense is. They have no clue what they're coming into.
Now, I got to put you back into perspective on this because I've seen my team just know what the Bills do because you guys do the same thing every time. Okay, and I've seen your team do it to my team as well. So yes, there is a pattern. There is a pattern that will be followed by said team. And the Texans are not fucking around these days, dude. They want a real shot at this. They think the Chiefs are done.
I was gonna say, I'll tell you what, the Texans have a whole new coaching staff they got to play, and guess what? If CJ Stroud doesn't get his head out of his ass, they're fucked. I'm telling you.
I mean, CJ is pretty good, but he did not show out in the playoffs at all.
Nope. Sure.
And here's a fun fact: the Buffalo Bills, the last time they beat the Houston Texans was October 3rd of 2021. They shut out the Texans 40-0 at Highmark Stadium. That was in 2021. Since then, the Bills have lost to the Texans the last two matchups, including the 2023.
I'm telling you, dude, Texans are low-key fucking scary, and if you think they're going to be easy, they're not. And if you think they're not coming for you, they are.
Their defense is scary.
You.
That's all.
They're coming
Their defense.
For exactly what I just said. There's a pattern every fucking year with the Bills. There's the same pattern that happens. Some teams got it figured out. Some teams got it figured out. You guys are just usually talented enough to fucking overcome that they've figured out your pattern. But the Texans,
well, normally you're right.
Gonna read that pattern and fucking straight, dude.
So
they're gonna come to take it from you. They want to be the ones that play the Chiefs in the fucking championship.
They're not going to, but either way,
they want.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think the Bills have an advantage in this game, or the Texans?
Do I think the Bills have a chance in that game? You're goddamn right. Like I said, usually you're good enough to overcome anybody understanding your pattern. But your pattern has been fucking taken down and noted by the Texans.
Yeah, but
It's going to be different now because we have a
I was
different
gonna
coaching
say,
staff.
dude,
Is
we got a
it?
whole new coaching staff. We got a whole new defense.
Is it
coming
your
in, dude, I'm telling you.
OC, your head coach now, or is
Yeah,
it your
but we have a different
Yeah,
offensive
but dude,
coordinator.
our defense, dude. If think about it, we haven't exactly been blown out by the Texans the last few outings either. So remember that, dude.
I
Like,
ain't saying blown out. I'm saying
Yeah.
they're coming to fight, dude. They know what you are. They know
No,
you
they
are
don't.
a big gun. And this is what happens is everybody brings their fucking A game against the Bills and the Chiefs, you know? Now they're going to bring their A game against the Patriots and just beat up the Patriots all fucking year long, dude. The Patriots are in trouble. That's a hard schedule.
I would just argue we know more about the Texans than they know about us. We know they have a stellar defense.
I
We know
would
that.
always say they know just as much about you. They've got spies too. I mean, I'm
Well,
telling
of
you,
course,
dude.
yeah, of course.
They've been watching, and they know the patterns, and they've got these guys that can do that. And the Texans have the talent to throw a fucking monkey wrench in your bicycle as you ride by. You know, I mean,
We're gonna beat the Texans by more than 10. I'm calling it right now. So
you
I'll
might
put-
you might
I'll put-
fall off your bike and tumble across the finish line ahead of the Texans. Yes, but it's gonna be a battle the whole time, dude. It's gonna be like Ralphie fighting those fucking dudes on Christmas Story.
Kevin's in the house.
Kevin, yeah, Kevin's cool, man. What's up, Kev?
Lions, Anthony Lions, Bills. Who do you got?
That's a tough one. It's going to be the first game at the new stadium. But I can see Buffalo pulling that
Is
one
that
off.
your first home game?
Mhm.
Yep.
So you guys play away at the Texans. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes that one. That's the Texans scary. Texans might win that one. So I'll go Texans. So Bills are 0-1, and then your first one at your home stadium, you're fucking winning. You guys are gonna beat the Lions' ass.
Mhm.
Yep, I see that. I see that.
Chargers at Bills. Bills.
So that's week 3 is Chargers at Bills.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I hope you guys just beat the shit out of the Chargers. It's that fucking dink from Miami. You guys already know what he's gonna do. But he does know your analytics, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's going to be a little different, though. I really think this year's going to be different.
It's not like going up coaches that don't know, or going up against coaches that don't know you, though, because that guy McDaniels knows the Bills. I mean, he's had to put up with you the whole time he was at Miami,
Yeah.
and so he knows the pattern as well. And if he's OC and he doesn't have to do the coaching bullshit at the same time, he might be actually a good OC.
So I'll tell you, dude. As much as I clown the rest of the schedule we'll talk about a little bit, but the reason why I think the Chargers win the division, McDaniels is a shit head coach in my opinion. He is a great OC though.
Yep,
So he might get Herbert to unlock something, and I don't know. That's why I think he's a great OC. That's why I think it's going to be different.
Herbert's already been unlocked. He's been weighed and measured and found wanting.
Well,
He has already been unlocked, bro. We unlocked him a long time ago. We know his limits. I mean, he does take a beating. It takes a while to he has that Jim Kelly in him that he's gonna just fucking take that beating. You know, like I'll just fucking hold this ball till the very last second, take the hit, but still make the throw. And my defense is like, well, I'd be happy to oblige. Pow. But yeah, Herbert has limitations, and he's already been unlocked. There's no unlocking anymore. There's no he can make Hall of Fame if he could do something like Phillip Rivers and like maybe throw the most interceptions ever heard of to Chiefs. You know, like the only reason the Chiefs will vote for Herbert to be in the for Phillip Rivers to be in Hall of Fame is because he threw our guys more goddamn touchdowns than his own. And Sherbert is about the same. You know,
Sherbert's back.
Sherbert's about the same, dude. He's already been unlocked. There's no more. What you've seen is what you get, which is still scary though, because he's good, dude. I mean, he's not ever going to be a great.
Good enough not to be good enough.
He's good enough to get respect like Andrew Luck. You know, like I don't think he could ever hit the Jared Goff or the Matthew Stafford, but he's just underneath those guys. You know, like.
Did you both see the videos on our new stadium though, dude? This stadium looks unfucking believable, dude.
Yeah, I saw where that guy dug the hole and put that Chiefs flag underneath everything too. That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, right.
That was pretty cool. He was all careful and sneaky about it. Only posted it to like Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah, you guys probably never see it. We don't share that kind of shit, but just so you know, we're gonna keep on.
Things that didn't happen for 1,000, please.
We're gonna keep on owning you forever.
I just hope the home opener tickets come down. They're at $650 right now for upper deck. If they come down to $300 a piece, I want to go so bad, dude. It's oh my god. But I'm also trying to save for Vegas too. I'm not trying to go to the home opener and drop my whole friggin' wad on that just to.
Here you go. I mean, I like this. Drew Tranquil is going to tattoo Hurt Sherbert's ribs. I got to tell you, Brett Veach saw Drew Tranquil in college and wanted him in the draft. And what happened was the Chargers took him, and Brett Veach was like, that's bullshit. I wanted him so bad. And so we just waited until the Chargers were like, yeah, we can't figure this guy out. We're just going to put him up on the chopping block. And the Chiefs went, yoink. We have guys that can train this one, and set him down and said, go get it, little buddy. And he went out there and fucking beat ass for us, dude. Love how fucking beefy and strong Drew Tranquil is. I love how much heart he has and how hard he plays. Yes, Witchy. Drew is going to. I almost bought a Drew Tranquil shirt too.
Tranquil's overrated. He's cooked.
Dude.
No,
yeah. Until he breaks your fucking ribs because he comes in like a little freight train and he's nothing but just beef. No, I mean this guy's a fucking animal. Fucking animal. I mean, love me some fucking Drew Tranquil, bro.
Nah, I'm only fucking with.
Out of nowhere, it's just like, ooh, shit, that was Drew Tranquil on that tackle. That wasn't a tackle. That was somebody getting their fucking clock cleaned. I love that shit. Nick Bolton do the same thing, though. I mean, Nick is like just a solid fucking steak out there. He's a steak. That guy is pure beef, 100% American beef right there. And when he fucking goes across there and hits somebody, they usually don't get up. And he gets up and shakes a little bit and goes back over for another. Woo! Love my defense. Love my linebackers. Which he knows how to get to me, doesn't she?
Any relation to Michael Bolton?
Who?
Any relation to Michael Bolton?
Oh, goddamn. What was that? Oh, my God. Office Space. Fuck yes, dude.
Yeah.
Richie Fresh with your fucking obscure references. I'm loving this shit.
Oh, God.
Awesome. Hey, you like Idiocracy?
Sort of.
That's a documentary. That's not just a movie. If you haven't seen Idiocracy, that's one of the greatest. But Office Space, absolutely, dude.
Dude, Office Space is literally the depiction of the work I used to do. Like when you worked in a call center, it's literally like it's to a T of what it's like. It's fucking.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
What
when Jennifer Aniston was like, "So what about your job?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go anymore."
Yeah.
What? You're just gonna quit? No, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just not gonna go. You know.
I don't think I'm gonna pay any more bills either. I just don't feel like paying bills.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't like it. Funny. What's this? Can't wait to see Spags does with the new defensive back toys. I'm telling you what, we got Delane, and I'm pretty excited. I know that he had some shit that the Chiefs wanted to work on before they got him really going, and so he didn't go to the early stuff. And there was a reason. He had some things from college that the Chiefs are like, dude, we got doctors. We're gonna fucking fix this, and then you're gonna be just fucking wow, you know. We got Snead back. Oh,
do you really?
I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. My daughter's so happy. She loves Legarius, man. Like she's got a Snead shirt from when he was drafted to us, you know. I mean, she don't fit it no more, but now we get her another Snead shirt, and she'll have like literally from little to like 14-year-old Sneeds.
What do you think? You unlock Xavier Worthy this year, or is he a bust if he doesn't do it this year?
Xavier Worthy's going to unlock this year. There's going to be almost nothing anybody can do about it either, because you're going to have to stack the box to stop Kenneth Walker and Emmett Johnson, and you're going to have to cover. Well, and honestly, stacking the box, that means all your linebackers come up. Now, who the fuck is covering Kelsey and Noah Gray and Wiley and, I mean, Klein, all these guys that we got as tight ends? Who's going to cover this?
I think this is Noah Gray's year. I think he's going to take Travis's role a little bit more.
Dude. See, but your corners are going to have to go stop that. And now what does that leave? That leaves Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy wide the fuck open, and you know you have to double Rice.
Our line's going to get to Mahomes before that happens.
If you got Worthy wide open, he's already passed your guy in the first 7 fucking yards, and he is a cruise missile.
Yo, it's not going to happen because our defensive coordinator is going to get Mahomes on his ass before that even happens, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah? That might be tough to do because my guys, like my guys are ready. I think they're really ready. I think our only question truly was going to be right guard, which there's so many right guards out there. But I think we've got it figured out, and their job is going to be different now. Their job isn't going to be step back and pass protect. Their job is fucking push forward because we're running this goddamn ball. And they're going to push forward, and your guys are going to be trying to get to the side so they can see where the runner's coming through rather than trying to get to Mahomes. It's a whole different kind of fucking offense, man. We're back to the multiple Super Bowl wins in a row kind of shit. We're back to 2020, 2019, like fucking dominate and put up 40 points and then just watch the defense cook. You know, we're back to making you so scared you have to throw the ball against my good defensive backs, and my coaches are the fucking best at bringing corners to number 1 spot.
Listen, I got to let you fan the
way. Who's better than McDuffie at corner? Name one guy that's better than McDuffie at corner.
No, I'll give you that. But here's my question. In all honesty, when did Mahomes get injured? There's a reason why I'm asking this question. What week did he get injured last year?
God damn, dude! It felt like really early. Like I think it was like.
I thought it was week 15.
It was like 16. Week 10 or like 16 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was late. So here's my question.
It looked like he's been limping most of the year though, so maybe there was already a start of the tear on one of those earlier.
Yeah, but dude, I can't hear that as an excuse. The motherfucker was limping in a Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl that way, so I don't know. So the reason why I asked this is I'm not telling you how to fan. You're going to be confident in your own team. But if my team just went 6-11 or 6 or 7-12 or whatever the hell you guys went, what makes you think you're going to have such a huge turnaround? Like I'm not trolling. I'm genuinely asking because that's a big turnaround, man.
We're going to double our wins from last season.
I'd say 11 or 12. I'd say 11 or 12.
We got 6 last year.
But that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you made that many changes where you think you're just...
This from a guy that watched the Patriots tank for 7 fucking years. You watched the Dolphins tank Like the Jets tank every fucking year
Well, yeah.
just to get the good draft picks. Well, we needed a couple of things. We needed some new toys.
Yeah,
We
but
got
are
some
those couple
trades, the
things going
smartest
from?
trades, probably the best trades that ever went down. And we got a Super Bowl MVP running back that, in my opinion, is equal to Cook.
All right, listen. I gotta log off. I'll see you later. No,
Equal to Cook. Don't you think Walker is equal to Cook, dude?
Yo, even Anthony's giving you the eyeballs, dude. You're out of your mind.
No, I think Kenneth Walker is a great running back.
No, I do too. Well, hold on. Why
I think
did
his talent is equal with Cook's, dude. That's all I'm saying.
No, you got to refresh my memory. Then why didn't the Seattle Seahawks re-sign him? Was it a money issue?
Yep. They got rid of their owner, dude. They had to sell every fucking buddy. They lost so many people. I can't even believe
they lost a lot of their
in the
defense
top
too.
5 to be a Super Bowl contender. You know, that's
They
crazy.
lost a lot of key players on the defense.
Oh, they lost all their coaches. They lost that owner. The owner is that lady was the reason they got a Super Bowl win. She put every fucking bit of money back into the team because she was an interim owner. And so she wasn't taking anything on the side. And then the NFL was like, this bitch gotta go. We can't have this happening. All of a sudden, you guys are just going to take all the Super Bowls, you know?
I can't hate you too much. I can't hate on you too much, though, because the same reason you think you guys are going to go from 6 wins to 12 wins this year is the same reason why I think a brand new head coach and a DC is going to take us to the promised land. So I can't really hate it, you know?
I fucking get it, dude. I'm 100% with you, too. Because why not, dude? And I love it. I love it that you love your team as much as Anthony does. This shit makes me happy, dude. That's what this is about, baby. It's all this is about. Love your team, you know? I mean, I respect the shit out of the Bills. As far as once we're in the playoffs, fuck you guys, you know? And that's what you guys say about us, too. I get it, you know? We can still be friends on the side. But I would like
the
to see.
The NFL loves narratives, though. You know what I don't want to hear? I think Anthony is going to know where I'm going with this. Do you have any idea what we're going to hear if we win the Super Bowl this year as to why we won it? I give you a couple guesses.
It will either be it's because McDermott's gone, or no, the other guy's gone, or it'll be because the Chiefs didn't make it to the playoffs or something.
The NFL loves narratives. The Super Bowl is being played in LA, not too far from Fireborough, where Josh Allen was from. Josh Allen got married. Josh Allen had a kid. We got a new stadium. That's all we're going to hear about is the excuse of the NFL, because the NFL loves. I'm telling you, dude, if we win it this year, get ready for people's bullshit excuses as to why we won.
They gave it to him. They gave it to him.
All right. Gave it to him because of all this. Okay, but if it's played in LA, dude, the Rams going to beat that ass. And then it's going to be the last time the Rams go to the Super Bowl for like 14 years, 15 years.
No, you want to know why? Because I have the Bills actually losing in week 4 or 5 against them, and then we're going to beat their, and then we're going to clap their cheeks in the Super Bowl, so it's fine.
Well, that's what you have to do. You can't beat the ones that you're going to play at the very end game because they're going to use that tape from today.
But I actually sincerely think they'll beat us in the regular season. I really do. I think they will because we're a second half season team too, to be honest.
Well, but you got to do it like the Chiefs do. You know, let the Bills win in regular season, feel good about themselves, but then in the playoffs, just fucking. Come on, I'm kidding, man.
This AFC Championship game against the Chiefs is going to be great at Highmark Stadium when we clap them. It's going to be fantastic.
There you go. Now you're doing it. Attaboy. That would be fucking awesome to just go to another championship, dude.
Bro, yeah. Yo, they did sound testing on our stadium, dude. Like, our stadium is going to be no fucking joke, dude. They almost compared it to it's going to be louder than Seattle. Like, it's going to be fucking wild, dude.
All those tables breaking is going to just, like, reverberate and shit through the...
Mm-hmm. You know what, though? Fun fact about our stadium, though,
what the heck?
There we go. So, I tried because we have a party deck. We have we have the standing room only shit too. And I thought I could have swore standing room only tickets were cheaper than regular. So I got to figure that shit out too. Because not to mention, who the hell sits through a fucking football game? I'll be standing the whole time anyway.
I
They
mean,
engineered our stadium to be loud.
What's that?
They engineered the new Bill Stadium to be loud.
Oh yeah, but dude, it's the videos and the shit I was watching. No, I know, but like the videos and stuff I was watching, I'm just like, dude, this is gonna be fucking nuts, dude. Like they got like 32 speakers just blaring on the fucking. Oh my god, dude, it doesn't make any sense what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be louder than we have 10,000 less seats, but it's gonna be louder than when we had 10,000 more. I can't even make sense of it. It's gonna be fucking wild. So I don't know.
I can't wait for the season to start. I'm ready for this. I want to talk about.
Well, I'm the same way, dude. I hate wishing summer away, especially in Buffalo, dude. It's fucking like we barely get any decent weather, so I hate wishing it away. You know.
So did you see about the Sabres? They're getting rid of a lot of their players.
Bro, yeah, but dude, the Sabres, I'm telling you, dude, they're fucking turning a leaf, man. They jumped from the 27th overall pick in tomorrow's draft, which is in Buffalo, by the way. I thought about going.
Oh, nice.
That's right. To the number 4 overall pick.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, look at this list. Oh, you know you want this list. You wish you had this list.
No, I'm good. Well, Travis is washed, so I'm good on him. Chris Jones gives up against the Jaguars in critical games. And then
no, that's a good list.
Well, hold on. Why did Eric refresh my memory? Why did that clown leave and then come back anyway? What was the issue?
He wanted to go try being a head coach, but he was a better OC. And so what happened to him was the same thing that happened to Spags. Spags wanted to try to go be a head coach, and he came back and was like, fuck, I guess I'm better at DC.
Eric Bieniemy didn't get the chance to be a head coach in the NFL. He was a head coach in college.
Well, but he went to Washington and was there like a year, and it just that was where when that guy the old owner was there, and he was just being a total douche nozzle the whole goddamn time. Yeah, dude. And then so he was like, fuck it. And he went back to college and went back to being like running back coach or something just to get back to his roots. And then he went to Chicago, was their running back coach. And actually, look what Chicago did. All of a sudden, they have a good running game, and Caleb Williams, fingernails painted or not, looks like he kicks ass, doesn't he? Looks like he fucking kicks ass because everybody's afraid of the goddamn run. And then the Chiefs are like, holy shit, can you hear the fans? Because we were all yelling, fucking give us EB back. We are tired of Nagy just doing what Andy says. We need somebody with the balls to say, no, Andy, we're going to do it this way for a while because this opens up your game. And then you can use your water boy book, you know, like that magic black book. But let's open it up so the book works, you know.
That'd be a hot take.
That's real, dude. That's really what is happening in real time right now, what I've just described.
Which just made a comment here. That could be a hot take here. She believes that Eric Bieniemy will be taking over for Andy when he retires.
Yep, 100%. And we're all down for that. I am 100% down for that. That's what I wanted before. I wanted Eric to just keep staying until Andy retired anyway.
Did you say you want to be a good head coach?
Yeah. I think we've already got, son of a bitch, broken thumb sucks. I got to start over. But I think honestly, what we had before, he was there and he was the right one. And yes, it's a heavy run thing, but as an older Chiefs fan, we were always running defense anyway back in the day. You know, sometimes a cool pass happened, but it was mostly run and defense. And it fits. And honestly, the way that it's set up right now, I mean, your grandmama could take over for Andy Reid and probably still make a playoff. You know? I mean, we really like me. And we think that he would be a good head coach for us afterwards. I would love it. I would be very on board for that. because I like his style.
Apologies if you guys already talked about this in a past show. I can tell you who I think, but who the hell do you guys have winning the AFC North?
Oh wow.
He's picking.
That's like the toughest division, I feel like, but I think I got my
You
pick.
picked the Baltimore Ravens,
Yeah.
and I picked the Cincinnati Bengals.
I
See,
say
I'm taking
Ravens.
I'm taking the
they're-
Bengals.
You too.
Yeah, because dude, they got to do it at some point. Number one, number two, it's like, I can't fathom how the fuck the Ravens are favored to win anything right now. They had Derrick Henry last year. They had all this fucking talent, and they didn't even make the playoffs. Why the fuck are they ranked third to win the Super
All right,
Bowl?
I'll bring it right back to what you said earlier, dude. This is like a callback for a statement you made. You want to talk about marketability. Okay, what is the thing that sells? Well, nothing in Cincinnati sells. That whole franchise is worth like what, $3 billion. Like we could buy that. You know, I mean,
Yeah, but then why did they go to the Super Bowl and beat the Chiefs a few years back? You know,
well,
what I
they
mean?
didn't win the Super Bowl at all. But yeah, they beat the Chiefs. Yeah, there was a lot of we hate Kansas City going on, and so yes, it felt like we might have probably been able to do better, but we had Matt Nagy, and it wasn't good. You know, It just wasn't good. Sometimes it happens, man. Wait, do we still have Eric then? We might have still had Eric right then.
I got a sneaky suspicion it's the Bengals. I don't know.
I would say the Bengals need to work their ass off to even try to get past the Steelers, just because they've still got a lot of talent. And
Aaron
Rodgers
yeah,
might piss me off, but he's still a good quarterback, dude. You know,
he's cooked, man. He's fucking cooked.
He's still a good quarterback. He's not the best, and he's sure not great, but he's still going to be going out there and doing quarterback things, and that's all the Steelers need. They could give a fuck what your name is. They just need a guy to go out there. He's the
epitome of
the Steelers are going to have a winning
let go of the
season again, like they always do, no matter who their coach is. I thought it was pretty fucked they got rid of Tomlin. That guy's a goddamn legend.
Yeah,
fucking
but dude,
legend.
It's the same thing with McDermott. How many times can you have above 500 seasons before you fire someone? Like Tomlin, his time was up, dude. He's a great coach, but his time was up. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah. Everybody likes to say stuff like that, but if you look at what he was allowed to do, and you got to take into account the ownership over there. Take what Tomlin was allowed to do and what he got accomplished every fucking year for 2 decades. Like, he was a winning coach every year for longer than any coach ever could be a winning coach. Everybody has a slump sooner or later, you know. And
but
he
McDermott
never fucking did, dude. It was always a winning season.
McDermott was very similar. We always got to the playoffs, but we got stuck in fucking purgatory, and it took our quarterback crying in the fucking locker room for our owner to realize, we can't let our quarterback fucking not win a Super Bowl. Like, dude, can you imagine? Like, obviously, I'm asking you to put your Chiefs fandom aside. What do you think would be one of the biggest tragedies? Like, look at all of his numbers. Would it not be the biggest tragedy to not see Josh Allen win one fucking Super Bowl in his career? Think about that for a minute.
I don't know. I mean, you say what you want, but there's been a lot of guys that were that great.
Dan Marino, Jim Kelly.
I mean,
I'm telling you, dude. Jim Kelly never did. Jim Kelly was
surpasses
4 times better than Josh Allen ever was, because he had to play in the old school days where they were trying to fucking murder you.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. First off, I think Josh Allen has already surpassed Jim Kelly. All due respect to Jim Kelly, number one.
In today's game.
Yeah, but you don't think, speaking of durability, you know how durable Josh Allen is. You don't think he would have survived in the old days?
Yes, I know, but no, in the old days, none of our quarterbacks would even be alive right now, man. Josh would be broken, but I'm sure he'd still be trying. Mahomes would be completely destroyed, and he would still be out there like pulling himself out there, just trying to go start a game. You know, I mean, yeah, we got guys that don't quit. I know this, dude.
There's defensive players that say they can't even tackle Josh Allen.
Yeah, I get it, dude. And he could have been one of those guys. Yeah, he could have been one of those guys. But he's getting fucked up with these little tiny defensive guys.
You put Josh Allen on one of the Super Bowl 4 year in a row teams. We win 2 of them, 100% guaranteed. I promise you that.
You think you would have got 1 out of the 4? Because those were good teams, though. That is another thing. Is those were some fucking built teams, dude. You guys had like Thurman Thomas and shit like that, didn't you?
Yep.
Or was that later?
Oh, Thurman was there.
Thurman Thomas
was there for all 4.
Yeah, Thurman was been there for all 4.
Animal, dude.
Yo, you boys watching USA Soccer tonight? Take on Turkey or what? What are we doing?
It's on right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I don't watch soccer. I appreciate
Normally I
love their
don't.
sport, but first guy from the USA that flops, I'm gonna go to his house and slap him.
Yo, that's the best thing about soccer, dude. They'll bring out the stretcher for the guy that flops. They'll be out playing in the field 5 minutes later. That's the best part.
I think they should be taken to the hospital and not allowed back in the game. Like if it's that bad that you're crying and screaming, so you get a fucking card pulled out, take him out. Take him to the hospital. Do an MRI. That might take a couple hours. The game will be over, but he'll quit fucking flopping next week, won't he?
Yo, I got a massive parlay on the U.S., dude, to win it all. I got a couple parlays going.
That would be so sick, dude. That would be so sick.
Bro, they're plus – dude, I took them in a parlay. They're plus 3,300 right now to win it all.
Scotland still in it? Or did they piss out?
Scotland? Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, dude, because they went and had some fucking fun in Boston, dude. That looked like a hoot. Wish I could have been partying with those guys, man.
United States is already up 1-0 in the 4th minute. Holy
nice. What's up, Anthony?
Wow.
What are you reading?
Witchy.
Oh, what does it say? Struggle to score for 3 hours and just go to the bar. That is one of the fucking best comments I think we've ever had on this show, dude. That's got to be my #1 comment I've ever seen on this fucking show. God damn, that's hilarious. Richie, can you see that?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta tell you what I got here.
You got to look at this first. Fucking soccer.
Hold on. What? Oh yeah. No, dude, there's been some goals scored in this fucking World Cup. I'll tell you that.
It is. It's okay.
Yo, so
Anthony's awake again. She's happy now. See?
check out this one parlay, Jimmy. You ready for it?
No.
I can't screenshot it, but I got the Bills to win the AFC East, naturally.
Okay.
The Rams to win their division. The Saints to win the division. I have the Lions, the Chargers. I got the U.S. to reach the round of 16 in World Cup and Portugal to reach the round of 16. And the Sabres to win the Eastern Conference or go to the Cup but not win it for $13,000. I have this one. Check this out. This is the USA World Cup winner outright, 30 plus 3,300. I got the Mariners for baseball to win it all. The Bills to win the Super Bowl and the Sabres to win the Eastern Conference. Guess what? $7.50 pays out.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, how much did you put down on this? Because if you put like $100 on that, dude, you'd be a fucking billionaire, wouldn't you?
Yeah, dude. They wouldn't let me put $100 on it because it's so much. Guess what? $7.50 pays on that.
It's probably 2.5 mil, dude.
493,680.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, if I hit that, I'm gonna get the lotion out, dude. That'd be fucking amazing.
Oh, gross.
Get that lotion out.
Yo, check it out though. Here's the thing. If the U.S. wins the
lotion, because we're all gonna be in fucking Aruba.
If the U.S. Trip on me. If the U.S. wins the World Cup, though, and I only hit 1 for 3, the U.S. has the longest odds at plus 3,300. How much you want to bet I get an early cash out of at least a couple G's?
I mean, if they win this one, it's a possibility you can cash out and get some bank, dude.
That's what
Because
I'm
they're not
saying,
gonna
dude.
lose.
Like, did you see that friggin' asshat on DraftKings that would not cash out? He needed the Knicks to win the fucking to go to the finals. He just needed them to go to the finals. They offered him an early cash out of $750,000, and his potential payout would have been 1.7. He put 2,500 down on it, and they were giving him 2,500 down for a potential 1.7, almost 2 mil, and they offered him an early cash out of 700 million. And he's like, nah, I'm good. He's like,
Wait,
imagine having the ball.
700,000, right? 700,000. It's like 750,000 to cash out.
Yeah, it was like 750, and he's like, no, I'm going to let it ride. Imagine having the balls to say no to that, and then
That is
all of a
some
sudden you're
fucking
sweating out.
minerals, dude. That's some John Wayne minerals right there, bud.
He's
I'd
sweating
like
out
to
game
shake that guy's hand because he fucking
and he's
won.
sweating out. He's sweating out game 7 for the Knicks to go to the. Oh my god, for the Knicks to go to the finals, he does 1.7 hits, dude. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
He just got an extra million by not cashing out.
Wow, dude.
That was wild.
I'm gonna rock out.
You out, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. I think we might as well close her down. Richie, if you want to stay for after, I'm just gonna end the stream. And good night.
I'll watch some soccer. I'm gonna head out and watch some guys take flops. You know what I mean?
Jump in the shower and go to bed by 9.
Right on. Night, boys.
Goal.
Always a good time.